Hope said, I don't want to talk about Rome anymore. I said, I bet you don't. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea. This for the Bold and Beautiful, June 28, 2023. Okay, so look, Hope said, I don't want to talk about Rome anymore. I said, look, he done gave you opportunity to speak the truth. Not that it's going to change anything, but still, look, Scott deserved an award for that performance. I was like, look at here, who wrote that part? Who wrote that? He said, he said, say it with me, I. Look, okay, so Hope is asking Liam if he was in Italy. She just keep on beating around the bush. She don't want to answer the question, and she's starting to figure out that he knows and all that. Then that's when later in the episode she was like, I don't want to talk about Rome anymore. I said, I bet you don't want to talk about Rome anymore. But Finn wants to know what Liam saw while they was in Rome, while he was in Rome. RJ over here saying he's happy. And I said, of course you are, sir. You did all that talk about how you don't want to cause no drama, or you not trying to push your parents together, or you not on that. You didn't come back to town for that. You stayed away because there was so much drama going on. But the entire time you've been here, you've been studying trying to push your parents together. Are you sure you're happy without dad? How could you be happy without dad? And just all this other stuff. But Taylor, I'm disappointed at how they wrote this. But of course, why did they have her? Basically, I ain't gonna say she's begging him, but she keep on asking him if he's sure. And they keep on making it seem like, okay, he's the prize or something. They act like he the prize. He's a prize. He ain't no prize. I said, he ain't no prize. Why they have her? She keep asking him, are you sure? I just don't want this for you and all that. She should have told him. Unless it's concerning the kids, like, you ain't got nothing else to say to me. But no, they got her over here begging this man, or just study up here bad mouthing Brooke and stuff. And I said, okay, I'm pretty sure he knows what Brooke did to him. He knows who she is. Just like he knows who he is. He know that he been juggling y'all two and playing with both of y'all. And another thing, and I'm gonna speak on that in a minute because I'm skipping ahead, but she was saying how again, she was asking him if he's sure. She started saying she's hurting for herself as well as him. And I said again, Ridge is getting off. Like, he getting a free pass. Everybody, they keep going at each other, but he's the problem. He's the problem. I said, where is the Ridge? Don't come in my face again unless it's concerning the kid. Because even if Taylor was to convince Ridge that he was making a mistake, what's the point? At this point, what's the point? If she was to convince him, like, you know what? If he was like, okay, you know what? I shouldn't get back with Brooke. She has let me down too many times. Okay, Taylor, I choose you. Would you go with him? Because I wouldn't, don't be nobody back up playing their last resort, their last choice. That ain't right. Why they write it like this? I would have preferred they write it where Taylor took herself out of the equation, or she told him, again, unless it's concerning the kids, the children, our children is together. You ain't got nothing else to say to me, because she over here big. Just, I'm hurting for you. And I'm like, he's the problem. Like, I ain't excusing Brooke's behavior, but he's the one that got did to. She cheated on him multiple times. So I'm sure he knows what she did. But they got her over here begging this man and just over here, I'm hurting for you. Forget him. I said, forget him. Should have told him, get out of my face. And another thing that I said I was gonna speak on later is the bad mouthing your partner, because if they bad together, then she's bad mouthing your partner in front of you, and I don't agree with that. But we're gonna talk about it more after we talk about Liam. So Liam told Hope that he was coming there because she kept asking why he was there. I said, you missing the point. She keep asking her why he came there, and she like getting offensive and saying, hold on, there was a notification. She getting offensive and stuff. And he was like, I was trying to surprise you and support you and all this stuff. So she started talking about, you were there, but you didn't want to see me. He said, I like how they wrote that part too. She's like, you was there, but you didn't want to see me. He said, I didn't say I didn't see you. I said, he dropped that bun real good, didn't he? I said, that was done so good, so well. He said, I didn't say I didn't see you. I said, ooh, that's some good writing right there. That's probably the only good writing we're going to get for a long time. Another thing, no one should be able to, in regards to the Taylor badmouth and Brooke. Well, I ain't gonna say badmouth because she did do this stuff, but again, I'm sure he know all this stuff. But I don't think that people should be able to badmouth your partner in front of you. I don't think you should sit there while they badmouth your partner. I would have been like, okay, if you're gonna badmouth, I'm gonna have to leave because we together now, and you just gonna have to accept it or something. He's sitting there, I just wanna make sure you okay and all that. You seem like you still unsure. You are still unsure. He still seemed like he unsure to me. That's why he acting. I feel like lines wouldn't get crossed or blurred if folks had proper boundaries. If they had proper boundaries, RJ keeps bringing up Taylor, how she's going to react, the fact that she loved him too, and he's Ridge is there, telling her that him and Brooke back together, and he keeps bringing up how she's gonna react and everything. And they brought up the pack again. I said that pack been over with. Brooke, I still say Brooke is the one who originally violated the pack in a sense or whatever. But they both did. They both did. It wasn't one sided. They both did. Um, but I said, why they got Taylor still trying to talk some sense into this man? Steffi told Finn Hope initiated the kiss. Hope still not. Look, Hope said, I ain't telling nothing I ain't got to tell. She said, I'm not telling nothing. You ain't getting nothing out of me. Then once he finally started saying that, she gonna drop them tears. I said, keep the tears to yourself because you had the opportunity to tell him. Look, she said, I ain't telling nothing. She said, we gotta start talking about Rome or something. But yeah, Steffi told Finn that Hope is the one that initiated the kiss. Hope still not putting two and two together that Leon knows. Leon said, maybe it's time for you to do some explaining. He said, I'm done talking. I'm done right now explaining and talking. He said, maybe it's time for you to. I said, look, who wrote that part? I said, look. Taylor starts bringing up everything Brooke has done. She got some kids by your daddy. I said, no, Taylor. I mean, it's true. That's weird. That's some weird stuff. They got some weird stuff. Then she was like, she slept with your brother. She's like, well, I did too. I said, look, this is a show. Cause this stuff happened in real life too. But I said that Taylor was wasting her time. She just started trying to talk some sense to him, and it's not working. Steph is saying how she hopes that Liam's marriage can survive, and just going on and on about Liam. I said, now's the time. You should have came in and opened with the whole Liam kissed me and explained the backstory. I mean, it's not going to change the fact that he ain't going to be upset once he finds out, but, tell him immediately. Never give nobody the opportunity. I think she might tell him on tomorrow's episode. If not tomorrow's episode, it's going to be Friday's episode, because they say that Steffi proves where her loyalty lies or something like that. And I said, maybe, y'all know they drag out the storyline. It don't actually be 30 minutes. It be like 20 or 19 minutes or so. But like I said, Steffi's saying about Leon's marriage, she hoping it can survive. And I said, now's your chance. Tell him that Leon kissed you. Tell him. She started thinking about the kiss that happened and everything. And then, they never showed them again. They just showed Liam and Hope. Leon questioned Hope. She's still not telling anything. Taylor says that Brooke is going to betray Ridge again. And I said, look, Leon said he ain't trying to hear nothing but the truth. He said, I ain't trying to hear nothing out your mouth. You over here talking all this jibber jabber. He said, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Look, Leon wasn't playing no games. I said, Leon, keep that same energy. After she confesses and all that stuff, tell that I kissed Steffi. Yeah, don't try to keep it a secret either. And then, because then Hope gonna be mad about that. But no, she tripped me out. She had all this energy when she was in Rome. But now I regret it and all this stuff. Matter of fact, when they was on the jet, that's when she started to regret it, actually. She said, look, we in Rome. We can do whatever in Rome. But now that we on this jet finna head back home, you gonna pretend like you don't know me. This is business. This is professional. He's been a complete professional. Remember how she kept saying that Thomas was a complete professional? But she was saying it in a way where she was disappointed. I said, yeah, look, it's gonna be some mess. It's always some mess, so these folks. Hope then starts telling us, I don't want to talk about Rome anymore. I said, girl, you crazy. This man is not. Do you see his face? Do you hear how he talking? How he been talking to you since you got back? Little Liam been strictly business. He trying to get down to the truth. He don't want to hear none of that. And she over here, yeah, just still not getting it. I said, you ain't reading the energy in the room or nothing. I said, this man is not playing with you. Look, Liam did not come to play. I said, Scott deserves an award for this performance. Because I was like, look, the way he delivering these lines and stuff. And look, I gotta go back and watch it again. But she was talking about she don't want to talk about Rome anymore. Leon says he said, I saw you. He says, you didn't even try to hide it. I said, right on, she showed didn't. I said, she showed didn't, because after she kissed the man, she kissed again. Then they over here holding hands. Thomas did not pull away like he was supposed to. We're gonna talk about that later once they actually show Thomas again. But yeah, I said, Leon Wright, she did not try to hide it. She was proud of that. She holding hand. They could have took pictures of her or anything. She didn't care. Then she starts to cry. I said, don't cry now. I said, do not cry now. But that's that on that. He done exposed what he saw. But y'all let me know down below what y'all think of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe. Be sure to check out our store. The link will be in the description. Dayjohn's Learning Account's mission is to motivate through education and inspiration. We offer a variety of digital products that will be available for immediate download after purchase. Here's the store right here, you guys, and this is everything. Basically just like digital greeting cards, weekly calendar templates, motivational messages, pep talks, PDFs, ebooks, and more. Link will be in the description.